The White Sox taking on the Cardinals. Game 2 of the series. Sox enter the day 38-52, 7.5 out in the American League Central. The Cardinals 36-52, 12.5 out in the National League Central, entering today's interleague game.
There's a look at Touki Toussaint. He's on for his 4th game, his 2nd start, looking for his first win with an ERA more than respectable at 3.60.
Donovan had a super game offensively for the Cardinals last night. 3 singles in 5 trips to the plate.
And he got him. Donovan might have been right that it was ball 4, but Lance Barrett is the only person who matters in this equation.
Here's Goldschmidt, who's got a 10-game hitting streak against the White Sox that dates back to his days with Arizona.
Swing and a miss. Back-to-back Ks for Toussaint. Now Lars Nootbaar, the left fielder. Remillard. Got him! What a play!
He turned it into gold there. Some good glove work, diving to his right and getting it there just an eyelash ahead of a charging Nootbaar.
Miles Michaelis has tasted victory on the mound for the Cardinals. Hopefully today's the day as he tries to even his mark at 5-5.
Remillard leading off today. In the air out into right center. It will be handled by Walker. So 1 down, and it's Tim Anderson.
Swing and a miss. Shocker. 2 up, 2 down. Anderson's woes continue.
Here comes the All-Star.
Luis Robert.
And here's a pop-up into short right center field. Nolan Gorman, the second baseman, makes an over-the-shoulder catch. We go to the second, 0-0 in Chicago.
What a game for Nolan Arenado last night. A couple of 2-run homers. Barreled that ball down the line, and that's into the left field corner. Arenado, a big turnaround first, has to slam on the brakes. Good job by Gavin Sheets to get to that quickly.
That brings up Nolan Gorman, the second baseman.
Ground ball hit towards short. Flip to second one. Cross body throw, and not in time. Remillard made that a lot closer than it could have been. So Gorman trades places with Arenado, and Jordan Walker is coming up. Driven to right field, a base hit. Walker inside outs that ball, and Gorman around second is chugging for third. He'll make it without a throw. Jordan Walker's 3rd hit of the series found an open gap, and he filled it with a bullet.
DeYoung 0 for 4 last night. He struck out 3 times.
In the air to center. That's going to drop for a base hit. DeYoung's on the board here in Chicago, and the Cardinals strike first. 3 singles. The last scores Nolan Gorman, and it's 1-0.
Eloy Jimenez is 0 for 1. We'll get a chance with a base runner on.
Softly to third. Arenado can't get him. Great hustle by Jimenez. Arenado is probably the best in the business at that particular play. Made one last night, but it'll be an infield hit. Consecutive 1-out singles, tying run in scoring position. And Vaughn hits one deep left center field. Caught. What a catch. Robert back to tag, and he'll hold it second. Lars Nootbaar up against the wall just took away a big extra base hit. 1-0 St. Louis.
Herrera struck out back in the second.
Floater, and that's whacked up the middle for a base hit. So Herrera has his 3rd hit of the series, and a good start for the Cardinals, who try to advance a 1-0 advantage.
Carlson takes his timeout. 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Little chopper hit toward third. Berger, a tough play. Fast runner, low throw, dug out nicely at first. But that out advances the runner to scoring position, and we flip the lineup card to Brendan Donovan. And I think Touki just balked. Yep, he did. Everybody in the ballpark saw that. That was easy. So now a fly ball gets you a run. Chops that off the plate. Infield in. Runner comes home on contact, and the throw to first in time. And a Baltimore chop in Chicago extends the Cardinals' lead.
Well, what a performance it was from Miles Michaelis in his 7th scoreless today. And the slider, incredibly effective. Punched out 6 overall. You needed some length out of Miles Michaelis, and they got it here.
Giovanni Gallegos comes out for the 34th time. His ERA a little above 4 1/4. See a lot of strikeouts, not many walks. Right-handers haven't hit him at all. Left-handers have gotten him to the tune of 285. So this is interesting. They toss the towel to Lance Barrett. He's going to go out and wipe off his forearms. You don't see that every day, but you saw it there.
They are really clamping down on the sticky stuff or whatever, and they just felt they needed to be proactive here. All right, Gallegos to Colas. Hard hit and knocked down by Gallegos, and Colas is safe with an infield hit. And Grandal will hit for Zavala.
Colas leads at first with a 3-2 pitch. He struck him out. Gallegos gets his man. 1 on, 1 out, and the top of the order is up. Remillard is 0 for 3 after a 2-hit 3 RBI game last night. Swing and a miss. That disappeared. Back-to-back strikeouts after the infield hit.
And now they're going to the towel once again.
Okay.
Unique enough to see it once. Now you're going to see it twice.
Maybe just sweating a little too much. I don't know.
I don't think there is any rule that says you cannot excessively sweat.
Right. If we can piece it together, Lance Barrett might have been saying, like, you can't touch your left arm.
Tim Anderson 0 for 3. Back to the mound, and Gallegos snagged that one. The Cardinals ruined a towel and ruined a chance for the White Sox to tie in the 8th. The leadoff single, 2 strikeouts, and it's 2-0.
Banks still in there against Walker.
That's driven deep to left at the wall. Leaping try, and it's gone. A moonshot home run right off the top of the fence. And the Cardinals extend the lead to 3-0. And St. Louis will turn things over to their fireballing closer, Jordan Hicks, with the tough part of the lineup due for the White Sox here in the night. This will be a fun matchup. Robert with 26 homers and Hicks with triple-digit heat. Got jammed on this one and pops it to short. Soft contact gets Robert for out number 1 in the 9th. Here's Eloy Jimenez. He has an infield hit.
And a ground ball off the glove of Goldschmidt. And a hit for Eloy, his second infield hit. Sox need another runner to get the tying run to home plate. That's into left. That will get the tying run to the plate. Berger now will try to hit something in the air.
Struck him out at 102. Berger punches out for the 3rd time. So Gavin Sheets, the final hope. Driven toward left. Well hit, but that's going to be caught, and that's going to end the game. Nootbaar tracks it down. Hicks saves it for Miles Michaelis, and the Cardinals complete a 3-0 shutout.